on. Pause. 1 second.
Yes.
So you think every man?
Hold on. We not think no.
Me ask you a question.
We not think
No. Fine. Fine. Let me ask you this. Is every... No,
put that. Come here, see face. I can't see face.
All right. Don't do that.
Yeah.
So is every man, meaning you involved?
Yeah.
Rather
Yeah,
than
them in a fool too, man.
Hold on. So,
Yeah, man.
hold on.
So from the looks of it, it might seem like it's a Bada Cat and Johnny video. But no, it's actually a Johnny and Brooksy video, courtesy of Drizzyberg YouTube channel. You want to watch the full video? You know where to go. Now, let's watch and laugh and cry and enjoy.
I'm not like you because that's a your thing.
No, so you say, am I liar then?
No.
Alright, me I go ask you, Bingy, me I ask you a very important question.
Yeah.
You remember when we used to flag together? When we used to come a road there and just there? You know when I look to this brother head?
Mash up your head.
You know? Mel never mash up your head. You never invite up Mel to dinner.
You don't know no
Answer.
No. Not in my lifetime. Never do that.
Never give Mel no money.
Me an idiot.
You never give Mel no money.
Oh.
Yo. Tell me true.
You see that how no? You're gonna make me and my wife a foreign. I'm gonna make it a problem now.
No, all right.
But him say that you know, I joke something, I mean I joke something.
All right, well,
you can't say that, brethren, you don't do that.
All right,
and
people.
Life, something like this.
People.
Me and I never in that.
The moral of this conversation. Give me a second. The moral of this conversation, I would just want to elaborate. Cause you don't know what Professor say. I want for people to get a picture of what's going on here, what's happening here. The moral of this conversation is that men that allow women to make them conform to certain things because of infatuation, if you want to call it that, or love.
Stop using the big word.
No.
Don't use those words.
Well, all right.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
All right, let me break it down. All right, let me break it down. Let me break it down. Infatuation is when sometimes a man mistake and think that they're in love with a woman, but it's not really love. They're in lust with a woman because of their flesh, and they have good sex, so they mistake that for being in love. So that's why I want to differentiate the thing. So what I'm trying to say is that
don't do that.
The moral of this story is that men that allow themselves to be subjected to certain things for women because of the sake of what they call love, where I say sometimes it's infatuation. No, we have to be honest with ourselves as men, okay? And do not be in denial, because a lot of us men are in denial about this, that we don't fall in these traps. No, we do fall in these traps because women let us, we do some things that sometimes is not morally our ethics that we were raised up under, our beliefs. So woman draw we out and we do something.
Yeah, the person in the background. I'm gonna come with the bag of lecturing right now. But Bingy, the person who do the lecturing, he not like woman draw we out all the time. But hey, back to what Johnny was saying. So now we know the reason why Johnny don't like spend money per woman and Johnny avoid woman and Johnny just invest in animals, because a woman named Mel used to take Johnny money and Johnny used to bring her to restaurants. Plus, we also learned that Johnny having woman a foreign. Watcha. Johnny are going with things, man. And we also learned Johnny don't like the big words. So use the smaller words. Boy, Johnny or something else. You know, laugh, don't. Like the video, man. Like the video. By you liking the video, what will happen is the algorithm will recommend the video to other persons who like other videos that you have liked. You see what I mean to say? And then they'll watch the video and the channel will grow because the views are in the poopers. But thanks to you, they have a few views.
So me ask you, Mr. Professor, according to you, are you that know? Yeah. So you acknowledge a woman a serpent? No. style for me now. Woman of blood clot, serpent. From there,
me not go so far.
you can't go there.
No, me
And
not
why you
go
can't
so
go there?
far.
No, why you can't go there?
Why? Because based on my studies of and history, and if you are gonna measure the good where woman do versus the good where man do. Hold on. If you are gonna measure, if you are gonna measure the good where man do on this planet Earth, yeah. From where woman do,
But a woman making
the race,
dreams, so you can't tell me
yeah,
no.
yeah. No, I feel that woman is more compassionate, woman is more forgiving,
But remember,
woman is more loving than man.
Fine. But if they go back in time, man was before men was before female. So the mother help with King Johnny right now.
Yeah, but female come and powerful
What
woman.
that to me?
And why they come purple? Because man a blood clot in here.
No.
Boy, lock the camera.
Woman
All right. Hold on.
You idiot. No.
Some of the greatest.
What buff?
What do you mean what buff?
Them sour buff.
Sour buff.
Them sour buff.
Sour
Them
buff.
sour buff.
Oh, we buff is sour.
Sour buff. Sour buff. You don't know what that means?
Hold on. You know, feel that the student can become better than the teacher.
Exactly.
Answer that.
And I would understand.
You know, feel that the student can become better than the teacher.
Not in all cases.
So, yeah, in lots of cases, and it's proven a lot of times.
But I would answer that.
So not because man the born first.
Listen to me. I don't care what Bingy say. What Johnny say. A woman run the world still no. But according to Johnny, woman run the world because man a idiot. And why man a idiot? Because of the sour buff. That means that somebody now wash them in front. Somebody give Johnny some front we never wash. But woman run the world, man. That you see that little piece of ranking meat? Yeah, man. Just tell her no. And she gonna give you that ranking meat and then they gonna tell her the no gonna turn into yes.
Not make man smarter than woman.
Buff him chest.
You understand? Not because God create man first.
Rule.
That no means a man smarter than woman,
Christian in
brother.
a early and woman
Hold
come
on.
early and in a Christian.
Hold on, fine, woman rule, but not in every case and not every
In
man.
every case,
Not
man.
every man.
What you mean? Every man
Not
a woman
every
have a weakness, man.
Yo,
Every man. Alright, bad man. Yeah, bad man at town right now and mobby everywhere. You
You
so
don't
go
want
in,
him, but the
you
guy
care
them
when bad a
don't
road, Bingy. Don't. A woman calm him. Woman a man weakness.
Woman have that power. I would say.
So hold on.
Buff rule.
So hold on. Why you as a gentleman then cannot calm a female? Why you can't do that? Why you don't have that to
You
do
can
that?
try.
Try.
Yeah, but the woman rule. Me now hide and talk.
Me not depend that.
Like
No,
that.
hear me I say no. I wouldn't call it a weakness still, you know. It's not a weakness. Woman is not our weakness. Woman is our balance.
And our strength too.
Yeah, woman is our balance, not our weakness. It's our balance. Because sometimes we need that.
Brother, woman can be a balance, woman can be a strength, and woman can be a weakness. It all depends on how strong you is, how self-reliant you are. But it's always good to have a good woman. Me say good woman by your side. Not behind you, but beside you. Yeah, man. But to be honest, enough man weak to women. You see, you ever watch Superman and Kryptonite? If you have a Kryptonite besides Superman weak. Some woman, some man kryptonite. We all have that one kryptonite, or even two. Yeah, man. The girl we just have our woman we have to stay far from, cause once you see her, once she come round you, a problem. Once she call your phone, so you have to block her, you have to move, you have to stay far from her, you have to avoid her, don't respond to email, nothing. Yeah, cause share your kryptonite. But anyways, like the video for me, share the video, subscribe, click the notification bell, leave a comment. Stay safe, God bless.